been down this road before, and you know what it means to be honored by these groups. You're lucky because you go in tonight and you already know it's yours. There's no pressure. There's just love.
I think there is pressure. It's a little nerve-wracking. I'm not a good public speaker. That's not really it's different than acting. You know, public speaking is a very different, in fact, you actually are better at this situation than I. If you want to do it.
Just give your speech?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Would you go up with me?
Think about it. Yeah, I'll go up with you, but I'll just kind of I get very nervous. But it's a big honor, and I'm very excited.
So if you get nervous here, awards season must cause you a rash by the time it's over.
No, less so because there's you don't really know, and you're like, well, I wouldn't assume that you know. But if you go into something and they're like, you're supposed to speak here, that's scary. Okay. Yeah.
So Poor Things has gotten a lot of attention. People are starting to see all the, I guess, intricacies to the film now that they're talking about it online, that it's been released. I know that when we talked at the junket, this is one of your favorite roles. You really dug doing something so different than anything that you've ever done before. Why was it so joyful?
I mean, so much about, I think, Bella herself, the character in Poor Things, is so joyful. She's so free and non-judgmental, and it was really a joy to get to kind of sit in that character. We really had just a great time exploring her world, and the way that they built her world was so imaginative, and every day was kind of a joy.
I think one terrific thing is you're going to help honor Yorgos tomorrow. Mark Ruffalo and is it Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Are going to help honor you tonight. That means that there's this amongst you, which doesn't happen with every movie.
I know.
Why did it happen here?
I think that Yorgos always sort of cultivates a rehearsal process at the beginning of his films. It's almost a month long, and so you're spending every single day together as actors, and you really get to know each other. You go to dinner and you are doing all these silly games in rehearsal, and it was the same way on The Favorite. You really do bond with your fellow cast, and it sort of feels like a theater company by the end, where you can really trust each other, and you have fun together, and you feel like you really know each other in a deeper way than it happens on a lot of films when you just sort of show up and do the scene on day one. So I think that's a huge part of it, and it's kind of integral to the Yorgos process.
I will end this interview with a tip. If you stumble up there on stage, just say you're going to give the speech as your 10-year-old self in the movie.
I don't want to do that. But thank you for the tip. No. Bye. Thank you.
Want more entertainment news? Follow On the Red Carpet on social and subscribe on YouTube.